Katie. I'm a wife, mom, and I work full-time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you the Younique Moodstruck Pressed Shadow in the color Inconceivable. I'm going to share with you my eyeshadow tips and tricks, as well as apply this all over the eyelid so you can see exactly what this pigment looks like. So let's get into this. What I'm wearing, because this is like one of my go-to outfits, and it's so simple, but it just looks really put together. So the first thing is this beautiful t-shirt from Target. It has a ribbed texture to it, which I know it's hard to see in black, but it comes in so many different colors. It's very flattering. It's a little bit more form-fitting, but it is slightly stretchy. It's not like overly tight. So again, if you wanted to make sure that you had a little bit more of that form fitting, I would get your true to size. But if you want something that fits a little bit looser, I would definitely size up. And then I'm wearing this super cute charm necklace from Target. I've been wanting a chunky charm necklace, and when I saw this one, I just knew I had to get it. I absolutely love it. I will post the link to any of the products that I'm sharing with you today down in the description, so that way you can shop them. Those are my affiliate links. I will also include the links so you can go and watch the dedicated video tutorials of any of the products that I'm sharing with you, so that way you can learn a little bit more about them. But let's get into this eyeshadow. Before I apply any eye makeup, I always use an eye primer. Today I'm going to be using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. It is the anti-aging formula, and this is great because it is going to have these wonderful skincare properties to it that's going to just really help with the tone and texture of the eyelid over time. I'm all about makeup that also has skincare properties. Absolutely love it. For best results, apply with your ring finger. This is going to apply the least amount of pressure, and make sure that you let that set for about 5 minutes or so before you go in with your eye makeup, to really make sure that that primer has set before you apply any eyeshadow. All right, I'll be right back. I absolutely love a good shimmer metallic eyeshadow, and I actually had this one at a point in time, but then it broke. So then when I was like, okay, what metallic eyeshadows, shimmery eyeshadows am I missing? This one right here, Inconceivable. It's this gorgeous emerald color. And the way that this packaging works is that it actually is magnetic. So you could have your quad palette like so, and you can pop these in and out with these little pinholes in the back to hold your magnetic shadows in place. But I actually have this really nice large Adept Cosmetics magnetic eyeshadow holder. So here you can see I have a place to hold all of my different eyeshadows, and right here, Inconceivable, that beautiful emerald shimmer, it has a home, and now I can just pop it right back in there. Now, anytime that I am applying metallics or shimmers, I like to use my ring finger. I feel like this just really allows the pigment to pop, so you can see just how beautiful it is with that shimmer. Now, I will say this, the Younique eyeshadows are very, very pigmented with very little fallout. My personal opinion is when you are applying darker eyeshadows, you do want to wait to apply your foundation until you apply that eyeshadow, because just in case you have a little bit of fallout, you can then clean it up. Now, I typically would not apply this all over the lid. I would typically lay down a transition color first, but you can see I'm just starting out with a little bit of product, and I'm just tapping it with that ring finger. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Younique Fluffy Crease Brush. I'm going to blend that out right along the edge, so that way I don't have any harsh lines. All right, so just taking and blending that out. So this is so you can really just see what that color of the pigment looks like on the lid for me personally. And they blend and build so nicely with all of the different eyeshadow types. So I'm going in, just gonna apply a little bit more right there to the center of the lid, but you can see just a really nice shimmer to it and blends really, really nicely. Again, just taking that ring finger, tapping it onto the lid, starting out with a little bit of product and then building upon it, so that way I can get more shadow and more pigment. So very buildable pigments, very little, if no, fallout with that product, and they blend seamlessly with your eyeshadow sticks, your liquid shadows, any other type of shadow that you might have. It's going to just blend seamlessly with it. So you can see this gorgeous emerald color, really, really pretty on the lid. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a little bit of my foundation, and I will come back to kind of show you how I would finish this one eyeshadow look just using that single pigment. Again, you wanna make sure that you blend it out. You don't have any harsh lines. When in doubt, blend it out. But here you can see that gorgeous pigment. So I'll be right back to show you how to finish off a single eyeshadow look. Now that I have foundation on, now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna just finish out this eye makeup look. And my tip is to take a little bit of that pigment, and I'm gonna use my Younique crease brush, and I'm gonna just take that product onto the end of the crease brush, just like that, tap off any excess, and then I'm gonna smoke out the lower lash line. And this is just such a great way to bring your eye makeup look all together. So even if you're just using one shadow, you can see, look at that, just pigment, absolutely gorgeous. And then you can take it and kind of pack it in the outer corner to add a little bit additional depth if you wanted, but just such a great way to finish out that eye makeup look, even if you are just using one single eyeshadow. So there you have it. If you have any questions about the shadow and what the pigment looks like, don't hesitate to ask. If you like these types of videos where I share with you a single product and show you how I would wear it, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, so that way anytime I post a new video, you're notified. Have a great day. Looking for another green eyeshadow, make sure you go and you check out this video next. I'll show you exactly how to use it.